What is up, everybody? I'm Jared, and I'll be going over my core four of MLB picks for PrizePicks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also helps you to get notified when these shows are posted. We do them just about every single day. And if you're not currently playing on PrizePicks and you wanted to give that site a try, if you sign up and deposit there using promo code WINDAILY, you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100. We'll also go ahead and throw in a free 60-day trial period of Win Daily Gold. Get you access to our Discord, get you access to our daily articles. So go ahead and sign up there today using promo code WINDAILY. So it is Monday. That normally means we have fewer games on the slate. And this Monday is no different. We have 7 games starting at 6:40 tonight and a couple games earlier than that. But my main focus is going to be on the later games tonight. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first one that we're going to go with is going to be Yordan Alvarez. He is one of the best hitters in baseball, and he is scorching hot. So we're going to go with his 1.5 total bases. He gets a nice matchup against Drew Rasmussen. Rasmussen hasn't been that bad of late, but he is giving up just a ton of hard contact. Over the last month, he's given up a 38% hard hit rate. And that's really what we're looking for, somebody that's going to give up some hard contact. But with Alvarez, it really doesn't matter who he's facing. He is one of the best hitters in the game, and he is scorching hot right now. He's currently sporting a 9-game hitting streak, and over those 9 games, he has 6 doubles, 6 homers, and 11 RBIs. So he's coming into this game just scorching hot. So I don't think anyone like Rasmussen can slow him down. So we're going to go with the over on Yordan Alvarez and his 1.5 total bases. The next one that we're going to go with is going to be a Baltimore Oriole, and we're going to go with Austin Hayes and his 1.5 total bases. Hayes and the Orioles get a really nice matchup today against Tyler Alexander. If you look at Alexander's splits, he's been 2 different pitchers at home versus on the road. At home, he's sporting a 3.57 ERA, which is pretty good. But once he's away from Detroit, his ERA balloons all the way up to 7.3. Also on the road, he's giving up a massive slugging percentage to both sides of the plate. Both sides have a slugging percentage over 600 against him away from Detroit. So he's going to really struggle tonight pitching in Baltimore. The weather is still pretty warm here, and the ball just flies when the weather is above 80 degrees, and it should be above 80 tonight at first pitch. Hayes has been one of the better Oriole hitters against lefties over the last month. Over the last month, he has a 374 WOBA and a 167 ISO. So he can hit for some power against them, but he's definitely getting on base. Also, he has a 75% hard hit rate against lefties over the last month. So it's a great spot for him, and I do think he gets an extra base hit tonight. So we're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Austin Hayes. The next one that we're going to go with is going to be Wilmer Flores of the San Francisco Giants. This is really to get some exposure to the Coors game. The Giants go over to Colorado tonight to face Chad Kuhl. I don't think Chad Kuhl is very good. He's having one of the worst years of his career in his first season with Colorado. It's to be expected. Everybody's numbers jump up, but he's been pretty bad. Over the last month, Kuhl's given up a hard hit rate of close to 46%. There's not a single pitcher on tonight's slate that even comes close to that. That's how high that number is. Really, over the last month, his biggest weakness has been righties. Righties have a 325 ISO against him over the last month and a 487 WOBA. So with Flores being a righty, this is a great spot for him. Flores is also coming into this one after a really strong weekend against the Dodgers. He homered and doubled over the weekend against the Dodgers, and he has some momentum with his swing right now. And with a cake matchup against Chad Kuhl, really expect him to continue to flourish. So we're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Wilmer Flores. The final one that we're going to go with is going to be a strikeout prop, and we're actually going to go with the under. It's going to be Corbin Burns and his 6.5 strikeouts. The strikeouts really just haven't been there for Burns. He's over his last 9 outings, he's reached 7 Ks just twice. One of those games was a 14 strikeout outing against the Giants. But if you followed along with some of my picks, you know that the Giants just strike out a ton. They're a free swinging team. I might even be able to strike out a couple of these guys, and I haven't really thrown that much over the last few years. So with the matchup tonight against the Mets, I don't know if he's necessarily going to struggle, but the strikeout's going to be few and far between. The projected lineup that the Mets are going to throw out tonight has just a 13% K rate against righties over the last month. So again, this is going to be a struggle for Burns to rack up the strikeouts. So I'm going to go with the under, do something that I don't do often but we're going to go with the under on his 6.5 strikeouts today. So if we do a recap of our core four, we're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Jordan Alvarez. We're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Austin Hayes. We're going to go with the over on the 1.5 total bases for Wilmer Flores. And we're going to go with the under on the 6.5 strikeouts for Corbin Burns. So that's our core four today. If you end up using them, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also, if you have any questions about your own picks, just make sure to drop some notes in the comments. Always happy to answer any questions that you may have. That said, good luck everybody today, and let's go 4-0.